And boys, we are back here with another Madden video. Today, what I got for y'all is going over my top 10 users slash sub linebackers in Madden 25. The reason why I say sub linebackers instead of just pure users this year, obviously with the introduction of the switch stick, you want your players to still be decent from a coverage standpoint, right? Now, we are going to get it started right here with Derwin James. We're going to have 3 safeties to cover, kind of 4, but it'll make sense once we get to the top end of the list. But we're going to have Derwin James at this number 10 spot right here. You can argue 10 through 8 are safeties, but I'll explain why I have a couple cards above Derwin. And he has 98 speed, 97 acceleration, good man, good zone, also pretty good block shed and impact blocking for the in the box stats. It's pretty nice. Also does have big hitter, play ball in air, aggressive. And Derwin, from an ability standpoint, of course, does get the avalanche and the flat zone knockout baked on for 0. And in the box, really, you just want the mid zone. You can go the pick artist as well. You could throw like a secure tackler or tackle supreme on him too, and he does get mid zone baked on for 0. So like in this bucket right here, we could go like, say, I don't know, out of my way, maybe a medium round knockout if we want to run man. Yeah, I think Derwin is one of the better safeties to play in the box. Now at my number 9 spot, I am going to have Jimmy Graham, and Jimmy Graham is here because above Derwin, because I think with the all-star athlete height boost, like getting up to like 6'10", it's actually kind of crazy. And he's 96 speed, 94 acceleration. Derwin's gonna move a little bit better, but this card I think will play things that Derwin can't because he is so much taller, right? 95 man, 98 zone, 97 block shed, 88 impact blocking for traits, no big hitter, play ball in air, balance. Now for Jimmy Graham, abilities for in the box, you probably, again, he does get the baked on pick artist for 0. You probably want flat zone, you probably want the mid zone as well, and total spending 1 AP. And then on top of that, you could try to run the secure tackler for 0 as well, and just try to throw something else on for 0, I guess, like maybe, I don't know, I guess like a deep end if you wanted to play him in like a middle third, maybe an acrobat as well. So yeah, I really like Jimmy Graham as well. Main reason he's above Derwin is because of the height. And finally right here, we got another all-star athlete right here. We're going to have Calvin. Now Calvin is so good as a coverage player that I understand you not wanting to play him in the box, but he is 6'5", 236, 98 speed, 97 acceleration. I think he's going to move really well, kind of like combo like Derwin and Jimmy Graham, because he could be like 6'8" with the height boost as well. 96 man, 96 zone. Also this time, no big hitter, play ball in air, balance. And of course Calvin this time, from an ability standpoint, you could just run like the mid zone, the flat zone, and then like, again, say pick artist right here, and then try to run like the, say, tackle supreme potentially, or just secure tackler for 0 as well if you want to spend 0 AP. And yeah, or you could go universal on him, and I think either way makes sense. But yeah, I think Calvin is still a great player to play in the box. He does have good block shed and good impact blocking, gonna be crazy tall. But that being said, we now officially have 7 linebackers to go over, technically 1 linebacker and safety. It'll make sense. But at my number 7 spot right here, I am not having Jimmy Graham on the list, by the way, the ranked award, because obviously can't get him yet. I'm gonna have Roco Smith. I feel like Roco Smith is someone that is just gonna move really solid, right? He's 6'1", 232, so not crazy there. 97 speed, 96 acceleration with 95 block shed, 95 man, 97 zone. Also big hitter and play ball in air, balance. Now, before we get into Roquan's abilities as well, I do just want to say the cards in this game that are dropping are so good that I'm going to leave some elite level cards off this list. Like there's no way, like if we more be like a top 30 to include every single good user card or good sub linebacker, but this was just my top 10. Anyway, Roquan, avalanche, secure tackler for 0. On top of that, you can go the mid zone for 0. You can go the flat zone. You could throw the lurk artist too, but he also gets mid zone and lurk artist for player specific. So now it's like you can really run a bunch of different things. Like, I mean, what would even be like crazy on the card? I guess I don't even know. I don't even really know. Like that's where the point we're at with like abilities. There's so many for 0. I don't even really know what to run. Like you throw defensive rally on him, I guess, maybe like Enforcer Supreme. But yeah, Roquan, great, gets great abilities. He's just like not the tallest. At my number 6 spot right here, I'm gonna have all-star athlete Bobby Bell. And again, keep in mind, he can't get the height boost, but he's 6'4", 97 speed, 94 acceleration, 94 finesse moves, 91 power moves. That's good if you're using him as a pass rusher, but 95 man, 99 zone, big hitter on yes, play ball in air, balance. And this time, Bobby Bell, from an ability standpoint, he goes ahead and he gets secure tackler and mid zone for 0. On top of that, we can run the flat zone for 0. On top of that, we could go like, say, the lurk artist for 0, and then really you can just cook up other 0 AP abilities, like say no outsiders or something, or inside stuff. So yeah, Bobby Bell, I think he's tall, good speed, good everything. Like I think he's just pretty good player, pretty good sub linebacker. Now we're going to go to the number 5 spot right here, where we are going to go ahead and have a little run on all-star athlete cards yet again. We're going to go ahead and have Derrick Henry at linebacker right here. This card is 6'3", but again, keep in mind he can get the all-star athlete height boost, which is why I really like these cards. So he could be like 6'6", 98 speed, 95 acceleration, what's it called, great man, great zone, good block shot, good impact blocking, no big hitter, play ball in air, balance, and of course Derrick Henry from an ability standpoint gets baked on avalanche for 0. On top of that, we could go the flat zone knockout for 0. We do probably want the mid zone for 1, so you do have to spend an AP point on him. We can also go the lurk artist for 0, and then he also can get like, say, freaking, I don't know, no outsiders, something like you could just run a bunch of 0s, or you could throw Enforcer Supreme on him for 1 as well. Player specific, you could go closer for 0, dual threat for 2. Can kind of be like universal, so if you want to combo like mid zone dual threat, it'll give you like basically universal and zone, but I don't really want to spend 3 AP on this card. But yeah, I think the only weakness is you do have to spend some AP on this card compared to others where you don't. After Derrick Henry though, we are going to have Julius Peppers, of course, and Julius Peppers again, all-star athlete height boost, could be 6'10" like Jimmy Graham, 97 speed, 96 acceleration, good pass rush as well if you did want to use him as a pass rusher, 98 block shot, 98 impact blocking, 97 man, and 98 zone coverage, no big hitter, play ball in air, balance, and also Julius Peppers this time from an ability standpoint. Let's take a look. 0 AP secure tackler. On top of that, we probably want the mid zone for 1 again. We could go the flat zone for 0 in this bucket, by the way, and then we could throw mid zone for 1. Then we can run the lurk artist. Then we can really just go with whatever you want, to be honest. Like, he just gets some 0 APs after that. And again, pretty similar stack to Derrick Henry, pretty similar strengths and weaknesses. This card is just slightly taller, so I went him above Derrick Henry. And that being said, we are now at our number 3 spot, where this is the card I was talking about, where it's like he's technically safety, but you can use the linebacker too. Like, you can use either one. I think it's just Ted Hendricks straight up right here. I think I potentially do like the safety more because you can make him 6'10" with the all-star athlete out of position crew chem. So you could go either which one though. I think it's just Ted Hendricks right here. 97 speed, 97 acceleration on Ted. Great man, great zone, great press, good block shot, impact blocking, big hitter on yes, play ball in air, balance. And this time abilities on the safety, he can get pick artist for 0, and then now we just want like the mid zone, the flat zone combo, you know, same pretty standard stuff that we're looking for, right? Gets mid zone, all that stuff. Secure tackler for 0 right here. You can spend 1 AP on this card, and I like him. I like this Ted Hendricks card, strong safety a lot too. We'll go over the linebacker quickly as well. 6'7", again, 97 speed, 97 acceleration, good pass rush. This time he can't be boosted with his height like the safety can, but big hitter on yes, play ball in air, balance, yes, yet again, damn, I can't speak. But anyway, so mid zone and medium route knockout for 0. On top of that, you can run the flat zone for 0. You can also run, say, the lurk artist for 0. You can also go the secure tackler, I believe, in a bucket too. So basically you can make it work to where this is a 0 AP player, which is really, really nice. And that's something the linebacker has over the safety. I think you could run either which one though. I think Ted Hendricks is just my number 3 spot. All right, now I think the top 2 right here are undebatable, in my opinion. Undebatable. At number 2 for me, I am going to have the Brian Bosworth, 6'2", 255, 97 speed, 98 acceleration, 88 agility, 93 change of direction. This time, great zone coverage. The man coverage is a little bit suspect, but he does have big hitter, play ball in air, conservative. That's something we don't like, but his abilities are just simply insane. Baked on crusher for 0, and then if we scroll to the bottom for player specific first, avalanche, run stopper, run stuffer, all for 0. That's kind of crazy. On top of that, we could go potentially like, say, tackle supreme for 0. I think that's kind of nuts. We'd also go the mid zone for 0, and we can also go the lurk artist for 0 as well. And I feel like this card just gets an insane stack, and all that for 0 AP is absolutely nuts. Brian Bosworth, beast. Now today we're actually going to have like a top 11 right here, because I did see Randy Grazar get revealed, and this card is going to make the list for us. So today it's like top 11, but he's going to be my number 2 middle linebacker, debatably number 1. He is 6'3", so good height, 97 speed, 98 acceleration with 90 zone coverage as well. No big hitter, play ball in air, balance. Now for his abilities, it's pretty similar to Edrin Cooper, where he gets the mid zone knockout for 0, and on top of that, he can get reinforcement for 1, which again, we'll talk about this with Edrin Cooper, is basically universal coverage at that point. Also gets tackle supreme, enforcer supreme for 0, or even avalanche 2. Gets a bunch of different 0 APs. You definitely want lurk artists in 1 bucket though, but again, you can kind of just make everything work, right? Like secure tackler maybe right here if you're not running tackle supreme. So yeah, he's gonna go ahead and be my number 2 user. I'm a number 1 spot right here. I'm going to have linebacker Edrin Cooper from the NFL draft promo. This card is 6'3", 230, 97 speed, 95 acceleration with really good block shot, impact blocking, good zone coverage as well. Not the best traits, but Edrin Cooper this time, again, the thing that stands out, reinforcement for 0. Now this helps a lot in the run game. This is every single knockout as well. It just doesn't give reaction time, which you know what gives reaction time? We scroll down right here, mid zone knockout for 0. So he basically gets universal for 0 at the linebacker and zone coverage. It's not going to work the same in man, but he does get basically every single knockout in man, like short route, medium route, deep route with the reinforcement. Also does get the secure tackler for 0 as well. And then on top of that, you can just choose things to run. Like that's really all you need. And so you go inside stuff, I guess. You probably do want of course, the lurk artist. Or actually, you know what? You could go mid zone lurk artist and then tackle supreme for 0. Yeah, I like that a little bit more. Yeah, I would do that. And then on top of that, you could go say enforcer supreme if you wanted that. You could go maybe out of my way. Like again, we're just getting to a spot where we have so many abilities where you can really choose what you run. But yeah, Edgerrin Cooper is going to be my user 1 in the game / sub linebacker 1. And I hope you guys did enjoy the video today, man. If you did, make sure to leave a like and subscribe for more Madden content just like this. Now, if you guys do want to be notified every time we upload here, make sure to hit that noti bell. But if you guys do want another video to watch, check out this one right here.